Alrighty, guys. I had actually started shooting and then realized I wasn't recording. So at the time I was recording earlier, the Bitcoin price was over 60,000. First time that's ever happened. It's another milestone for Bitcoin. And as you guys recall, the other day I spoke about this potential cup and handle, and it was at this resistance point of 56,400 odd dollars, 56,500. It seems to have gone precisely and tested precisely over there. So congratulations, guys, if you did take that trade over on Binance. My description is in the my link is in the description if you guys wanted an extra 5% on your trades if you haven't already signed up for Binance. But basically, it's heading towards that mark of about 69,400 around there, I'd say. Depending on where you want to take profits, usually about 70% up is a good way, depending on how big this is. If you want to really test it, you can go 80-85%, but I think 70 is a pretty good gain. So you're looking at about 66,000 around there, 66,000 to cash out. So you can go over to Binance, put in sell orders if you want. That's just my opinion. As always, do a lot of reading yourself on when to buy and when to sell and what the reasons are behind it. And yeah, it's just good to see that it has sort of. I see a lot of other people had the resistance at 58,000. It's good to see that it almost precisely went up and tested it, came down, went back up, broke it, came back down, just tested, went back through. So I think 69, 70,000 is definitely possible. Depending, I mean, these trends could change, but we'll keep an eye on it in the next couple of days. Having a look at the other cryptocurrencies in the top 10. So as we said, Bitcoin was above 60,000. Which is a 25% change in the last 7 days. Ethereum is looking fairly healthy. I think if you can get, Ethereum around 1,750 to $2,000 is a really good price long term. It's all ebb and flow, so that's where you can trade in amongst it. If you have your long term holds and trade as it ebbs and flows. Binance Coin, I mean, I like Binance, but I haven't really dabbled in Binance Coin too much. Cardano, I'm a massive fan. I was lucky enough to get in 2017. Go back and look at what the prices were in 2017. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I got in for, but yeah, it's recovered a little bit better. It was dipping down a little bit, but generally you'll find when Bitcoin goes up, everything kind of follows. The market gets quite excited. Polka, not too far. I don't follow them too much. XRP. This is a very interesting one. You might have seen a lot of potentially negative news on XRP lately, but with the whole SEC trial, as you can see, it's quite a bit of support, and then it had quite a steep dip. I actually recently, again, I got into this in 2016, 2017, so I'd recently increased my holding by 30% in this. The reason being that I don't think the SEC lawsuit is really going to stop XRP. I'm a big believer in XRP. I'm a big believer in the technology. Just for those of you that don't know, if you wanted to transfer $10 million from the US to the UK, the quickest and cheapest way would be to take that money in cash, hop on a plane, fly over, deposit it in the bank. So they eliminate that problem amongst other things. And I know a lot of hedge funds, a lot of big businesses. I mean, big banks, big corporations have got behind the XRP technology. I don't know that goes against the decentralization concept of cryptocurrencies, but money's money, technology is technology, and gains are gains. So yeah, Uniswap seems to have also recovered nicely, like Litecoin and Chainlink. Now, if we head over to see what Student Coin is doing, let's actually search it over here. So if we look at Student Coin, you guys know I like Student Coin. If we look at the last sort of 7 days, it was actually up above that 0.18. 0.18, excuse me, $0.18. Yep, 1.8 cents. And if you go back onto my original video, you would have seen that the student coin price was about 1.3 cents at the time I made that original video telling you to buy. And yeah, you would have been into some good money at the moment. I know you can't cash it out yet, but if we bring up student coin and we look at the launchpad, I remember yesterday I had it at just about $5 million. I think it was phase 64, 65, I'm not too sure. It has gone up 4 phases since, so it was at 1.36 cents. It just keeps going up and up, guys. It's still not too late to invest in student coin. I really think once this lists globally, the end of May, you're still looking at easily a $1 coin. So just a reminder over here, guys, the end of May, listing on global exchange, and they're starting their dividend program in June. I mean, then they start the dividend. So after May it lists, and then they start the dividend program. So you start earning dividends basically. So if you invest, you can look at dividend investing, you can look at short-term trading, you can look at long-term trading, and this just allows you to do everything. And there's big buzzwords now on NFTs. Or NFT is the big buzzword, and NFTs are part of this platform along with everything else. Now, yes, they said 25,000. Let's have a look here. You see, so 25,000 users previously. On Monday, it was 25,000 users. Okay. Today is Saturday. They've gained an additional 10,000 users. So it's averaging 2,000 users per day. It's gone up to 36 countries. It's it's coming. It's coming. And I still think, guys, it's easily a dollar coin once it lists. So as I said, you guys still have the chance to make at least, in my opinion, 50x on this coin, even if you get in now. So it's still not too late. Have a look at the link in the description. I'll give you guys 5% extra here as well. Just like with Binance, use my link to sign up and you will get those 5% extra. As we have a look again at Bitcoin, let's ignore that. It's going. There's a bit of a pump. So I'm hoping that it pumps nice and quickly so we can actually see it hit $60,000 in the video. Hang around a little bit longer. Let's see what else is happening. One coin I haven't mentioned yet, and I would like to mention, you guys can have a look at. This is available on Binance, is a coin called Reef. So this is another coin I also like. I think yesterday it was at about 4.3 cents. I'm not too sure. As you can see, there's been a change here of pretty much 30% in the last 24 hours. This one is great. Only there's about 11 billion coins in circulation, and quite a low market cap here, still quite a low value. So this is another one to keep an eye out for. If you guys use my Binance link, you can trade USDT to Reef, and I'll do a little bit more. Just keep an eye out on this one. Just remember I said this, and I'll do a little bit more of an in-depth analysis at a later stage. So I'm not going to hang around for this to go up another $70 a coin. Murphy's Law, probably when I switch this video off, it's going to head up to that $60,000 mark. But keep an eye on this Bitcoin price and have a look at this cup and handle analysis. I'll do a video shortly on cup and handle analyses, but it's good to see that the analysis was pretty much spot on. And as I want to go, I was waiting here. There was a bit of a pump. There's still a bit of a pump. I think let's give it a countdown. Okay, let's give it 15 seconds. 15, 14, 10, 9, 8. It's not gonna happen. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna end this video, guys. Hopefully by the time you get it, it's well above 60 and on the way to target. Congratulations once again to all of you that took this trade. And look to try to get out around 67,000, but do your own research and Happy trading.